Good afternoon. The date, Saturday, September 28th, year 2024. The time, 3:19 p.m. I am to report one of the most brutal chemical weapons poisonings attacks on me that I ever went through in this property of 1509 S Street Northwest. It went multiple hours. It started around 6 a.m. and they kept hitting me and hitting me. I was begging for mercy. The diarrhea and the pain is just too gruesome to keep talking about. It is literally gruesome what they're doing to my body in here. I know what they're doing to me. Then it stopped for about an hour. I went downstairs to collect the garbage, get it ready to go, take it out. This was like around 9 a.m., sometime in that time range. I was downstairs on floor 1 for about 2 minutes, and then out of nowhere, they started gassing floor 1. And when you get hit with this chemical gas, you know that you're being hit with this chemical gas. The chemical military weapons they hit me with initially when I was in my quarters upstairs before the second attack with chemical weapons on my body, on my persons, on me in this house, affected me like a different chemical weapon. So I'm certain by the physical effects that I'm suffering that they have more than one gas they used today. And the one they used on me when they attacked me on the first floor when I was gathering my garbage was so brutal. They've used it before, but it's been here only a couple days. To me, it's a new one. I swear they haven't been using this one except for the last 2 or 3 days. This one, the effects on my body are even more gruesome. And yeah, I was wondering if I was going to survive it. And yes, again, I didn't know when they were ever going to stop. There was massive, unforgettable events before. And in this last 24 hours, that's all I can say. I can't say when, like before is too much information. I can't say after, I can't say during, I can't say anything. I mean, so you can guess, okay? I cannot tell you when I've been witnessing these, like, oh my God, events going on in here. Okay, that's it. I'm breaking the rules by even talking about it this much. All right? It's been going on the last 24 hours. I can't say anymore. I have to report the chemical weapons gas poisoning. By the second time when I was hit on floor 1, I had a matter of 30 seconds and I said out loud, oh my God, I have to stop everything I'm doing again. They're poisoning me downstairs. And I was in shock, and it's horrible to go through. So I sprint up to the second floor bathroom. I could not leave that bathroom or get off the toilet for at least almost 15 minutes. No, this was one of the worst chemical weapons attacks they ever used against me in here. One of the worst. There's like a handful of about 10 of them because they've been warehousing. This is a chemical weapons warehouse on S Street. Nobody's questioning that. I am at liberty to clearly make that very public information, what they're doing here. All right. That is why I'm witnessing these events in here that I can't talk about. Because that's the reason, folks. All right. So I was saying out loud, I'm helpless in here. I was saying, God, please protect me. I'm helpless in here. When are they going to stop using the poison? God. At the first 5 minutes, I wasn't allowed to say a word. I had to whimper. I thought I was dying. You don't want to hear someone be tortured because that is what it's sounding like if someone were to hear what I go through in that bathroom. I'm going through absolute brutal, gruesome physical torture in here. I am now, at the time stated, laid out, having to recover hours, multiple hours, still recovering. I know what they're doing in here, and I know what I'm witnessing in here. This is may I repeat, a chemical weapons warehouse on S Street. They're using these chemical weapons gases on me around the clock. Today was one of the worst chemical weapons attacks I ever survived. They had no intentions of stopping. That gas on floor 1, on floor 2, in my bathroom, they had hit the entire house. I asked God while I was in the bathroom, should I run out the door? I started to ask, whoa, this is really serious. There's only been a handful, I'm talking a few times, where I asked in guidance while I'm in here alone, do I need to fucking run out this house? Because I'm terrified. It was no, you sit right here in the bathroom. God knows something I don't, okay? And I have blind faith. After about 12 to 15 minutes, the poison didn't stop, but my body was able to collect itself enough to have the gruesome, brutal effects of this poison stop, and I could gain my strength and get off of the toilet. I was absolutely helpless in here. Anything could have happened to me in that physical condition. The pain is still here. I am still in massive pain from this poisoning, and I am laid out. After the poison stopped just gruesomely brutalizing my physical body, I was able to stand up and just slumber, like just barely get there to the edge of the bathtub where I was guided in prayer to sit and not move away from. It took another 5 minutes before they stopped pumping gas in this house. They managed to pump, and I am a witness to it, lethal chemical weapons into this house for at least 20 minutes without any stop. There's no question in my mind they were trying to end my life. That is all I'm allowed to say. Goodbye, have a good day.